When I was in medical school, I had an interest in neurosurgery. In the University of Iowa, they had a grand rounds every Wednesday night, and it was mostly the neurosurgeons and the neurosurgery residents. I loved it. I loved that weekly opportunity to go and learn. And then when I came to practice, there really wasn't a forum or a meeting that you would go to continue to learn and to have discussions with colleagues. Another thing I noticed when I got into practice is that a lot of the clinicians either did not know each other or felt that they were competitors with each other. And so there wasn't a lot of cross-talk and communication and collaboration. The patients would sort of go find a clinician that they felt comfortable with, and then that's how they got treated. And patients got passed back and forth a little, but not a lot of real synergy and collaboration. So on a whim almost, and out of a desire just to get people together, I invited some of the people I knew in the community to come to a dinner. There were 18 people that came, and we had a clinical discussion, kind of like the rounds were in medical school and residency. It was a little bit awkward. Some of the providers were surprised to see each other in the room because they were competitors with each other. At the end of it, I thought, well, maybe we'll do that again and maybe we won't, but I was glad that we at least tried. And the response was actually pretty good. One thing I noticed is that people were exchanging cell phone numbers with each other. People that knew each other by name in the community were actually meeting for the first time. About 6 years ago, we started the Summit Medical Practice and wanted to incorporate this idea of bringing people together and this many minds approach. Patients get better when providers within the community of all the different specialties are collaborating, discussing cases, learning from each other, and naturally building a network together. We started to do not a dinner, but a morning meeting to just do it every week because it could just be sort of something that people could come to. We would have about 10, 12, 15 people. About 9 months into the practice, we did our first conference at Sundance. People in the community really got to spend time together. They really got to know each other. They were able to discuss cases in more depth. And then it became, okay, the morning conference, the morning rounds on Tuesdays is our weekly ongoing conversation with each other. It's our way to connect. It's a way of learning regularly. And then the yearly conference at Sundance is sort of a culmination event and really sit back and say, okay, where are we at and where can we go in the future? We have met every Tuesday now, except for a major holiday, which only happens once or twice every other year, basically, for 6 years. 30 minutes. The presenter is not giving a lecture, but inviting the audience to interact, to ask questions, to offer opinions from different specialty expertise. We get to meet them and we get to learn about what their experience is like. And it's made clinical medicine a lot more enjoyable. I learn something new every week and I meet somebody new every week. And if you think about getting 1% better, if you learn something new every week and you meet somebody new every week, that really accumulates and adds up to help patients get their lives back through this many minds approach as a mechanism to just facilitate that ongoing discussion.